Welcome. Part 1, Lecture 17. We are coming to the end of the concurrent force system, resultant. Today I will close it. Now, question 3, dictated. See, I will dictate the question first. For the given, it is not given concurrent here. See, for the given force system, find the resultant completely is the question. Okay. Now, sketch given. See here. See, the 250, 160, 70, 75, 90 units are not given, not required, because these are used to find the angle. When you find the angle, tan theta equal to what? Opposite by hypotenuse. If both are in millimeter or centimeter, whatever is there, it will cancel. So, here dimensions are not required. But some unit, it can be millimeter, it can be centimeter. Suppose for some reason in the answer, this linear dimension comes. What you have to write? That much units. Suppose some answer comes, some length comes in the answer, 17.85, right? 17.85 units, that's all. Okay, this is a force system given. 1 minute. I want sigma fx to be left side. I want what? Here I want first question. I tell you, first question, both negative, it came this way. Second question came this way. Now it want to come this way. If I want to come this way, I should put a little heavy force here. Okay, I do one thing now. So just this 100 Newton force, I will make a 300 Newton force. Purpose is to see that resultant will come this way, because in the order I should cover all the cases. Okay, start. Change the question. Now, class. Right here. Suddenly, looking at the question, people will tell, oh, this is not concurrent. It is coplanar in general. See, make a note. Whenever a question is given like this, it is crystal clear, concurrent force system. Here you require only magnitude and direction. Line of action not required, because all the forces will pass through this point. Resultant also will pass through same point. So this I told so many times. So if it is a concurrent force system, we require only magnitude and direction. But if a force system is given, see, this way on, it is not concurrent, it is coplanar in general. This is coplanar concurrent. This is coplanar in general. Here, there is no common point. Here, resultant completely means magnitude, direction, and also line of action. Wait for some time. Another 1 or 2 classes, it will come. Next coming is coplanar only. But before going to coplanar, I should tell about the moment and Varigno's theorem. Okay, now. So therefore, suddenly, right here, looking at the question, somebody will tell, he is covering concurrent force system, but he has given a coplanar force system in general. No, right there, no. This is, I am not writing here, what some will tell. Right? No. It is actually concurrent only. Why? Observe correctly here. See, observe. I will explain here now. You write, afterwards you write it here. See here. 80 Newton force passes through A. 60 Newton force finally passes through A. So 80, 60 passes. 50 Newton force also passes through A. 300 Newton force also passes through A. See, 25 Newton force is here, but actually see here, 25 Newton force, line of action, passes means what? The line of action of the force in a concurrent force system, line of action of all the forces should pass through a common point. See here, oh, someone will tell, 25 also finally it passes through A only, see. Oh, this also no problem. 30, oh, see, 30 Newton also if you extend, line of action will pass through A. Therefore, even though it looks like a general coplanar force system, it is actually concurrent force system only, right? It is actually concurrent force system only because line of action of all the forces will pass through A. Therefore, later resultant also will pass through point A. Write a note here. Line of action of all the forces will passing through the point A. So resultant also will pass the point A. So even though looks like coplanar, but it is concurrent. But by chance, if they give one force, see, for example, see this B, if one force given here, gone. Why? Or either here, or some force here, or here one force like this, then gone. Then this, it will become coplanar force system, which is coming up later. Okay, write that much. Okay, now, resolution, class. Here, for resolution, angles are not given. You require angle made by each and every force with nearest xx. See, xx means horizontal. We want, or simple language, you write, we want angle made by each force with nearest horizontal. So, before you start resolution, first find all the angles. Start one by one. See, first 300 Newton, not 100, 300. I am changing it. 300 Newton force. See here. It is going this way through the point A. Now, they told slope 4 vertical, 3 horizontal. See, they told in the question 4 vertical to 3 horizontal. So, this is the angle, see, this is the angle made by the force with horizontal. If that is theta 1, this also is theta 1. Why? These are parallel. So, directly tan theta 1 equal to 4 divided by 3, theta 1 equal to tan inverse of 4 divided by 3 is 53.130 degrees. Therefore, remember, later for this force, I will tell now only for this force, I will see question already copied, I will make some note here. For this force, angle with horizontal is 53.13 degrees. Okay. You should not write in the question. Okay. 130 degrees, 13 only. Okay, now start. Next. 50 Newton force. See, it is, now do one thing, A, B, C, D, you name the points here. E, we are naming E, F, G. Remember, these are named by us. You do one thing. Once you copy the question, second time copy the question once again, there you write E, F, G, and then make a note here for this force, angle is 53.13, we got it. That way you write there. That is much better. So second time write sketch. Don't write the original sketch. Okay, start. See now. This force is this way. We want anywhere. See, we want angle with horizontal, either here or here. See here. Force is here. Anywhere you can mark the angle. Angle horizontal. If that is theta 2, this is also theta 2. How to get it? See here. AD is 160. And DE is, this is 250, subtract 75, subtract 90. Check the answer because I don't want mistake. From 250, subtract 75, subtract 90. It comes to 85. See, 85 is rounded. Rounded means calculated by me. So now you can tell this angle theta 2 equal to, tan theta 2 equal to 160 divided by 85. So theta 2 equal tan inverse of, not visible properly, tan inverse, it should come here, tan inverse of 160 by 85. 85 degrees. I just check it. 160 divided by 85, shift tan inverse answer. 62.021 degrees. Okay. Therefore, later make a note here. For this one, angle made by this force with the horizontal is 62 point, make a note here, 62.021 degrees. Okay. Okay, now go to next force, 60 Newton force. It is passing through A and goes to F. See, you consider the triangle A. See, for this force you consider triangle ADE. Now you consider ADF. ADF. This side we want. How to get that side? See here. We want AD is 160, already known, 160. Here to here you require, very simple, from 250 subtract 75. 250 minus 75 is 175. Why you want to calculate for it? 175. So theta 3 equal to tan inverse of 160 by 175. 160 by 175. Shift tan inverse answer. 56 point 160 divided by 175 equal to shift tan inverse answer. I got 50 order. Not possible because when vertical is more, horizontal is less, angle theta will be surely what? Vertical is how much? It is 160, correct? When vertical is lesser, horizontal is more, surely angle is less than 45 degrees. Common sense. So that's why first I got how much? Some 50 I got. I think I made a mistake there. See, 160 divided by 175. Shift, 160 divided by 175. Shift tan inverse answer. 42.436 degrees. Therefore, later for this force, the angle is 42.436 degrees. Remember, for actually where angle, where means nowhere. See, for a line, you can mark angle here, 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 you can extend the line here, and mark the angle here. Anywhere you can mark the angle. Okay. Lastly, this also over. 80 Newton force. Lastly, right here. Now consider 80 Newton force. See here. A, B, G. So this triangle A, B, G. We want this height. 160 minus 70. I wrote here. 160 minus 70 is 90. So tan theta 4 equal to 90 divided by 250. 90 divided by 250 equal to shift tan inverse answer. 19.7799 degrees. Okay, now later angle for this force is 19.799 degrees over. Now everything is over. Now it is simple calculation. I'll rub and start right now only. Okay, leave it. I'll put a neat sketch. I'll rub everything and write all the forces with the resolution to save the time. Now, happily start resolution. I wrote everything, see here. Because why? This is already explained many times. Practice. Start one by one. Consider 300 Newton force. I already told for 300 Newton passing through point A, see angle with horizontal is 53.13, already told. So if you want, make a pencil mark here, going this way. Okay. Left and up, cos, sine. Okay. I will not waste energy by talking 300 into sine 53.13, 300 into cos 53.13. Then what you are learning in future also, when same thing repeats, I won't waste energy. Sometimes people write, they will write 300, write the value of sine 53.13, they will multiply and calculate. That's all waste of time. Okay, start. Next, 50 Newton force. See, 50 Newton. See, 50 Newton finally comes to the point A. Along this line of action, you can resolve wherever you want. So, A, this way. If you want pencil mark, angle is how much? 62.021 degrees, already told. Now see, going this way. So, one component down, one component left, sine, cos. 60 Newton from A going this way. Going this way. Angle 42.436 degrees. So, if you want to resolve, see, right and up. Right, this is cos, this is sine. 80 Newton force, see. It comes here, but you consider A point. To the A, it is coming to the point A. See, to the point A, it is coming. Angle 19.799. See here. Left and down. Sine, cos. Then 30 Newton. Directly upwards equal to 30 Newton. 20, see, it is actually 30 Newton. Finally passes through A only, see. Otherwise, it is not concurrent. Then 25 Newton from A, see here, it is going this way. 25 Newton, over. Now, start. This I told 2 classes very clearly I explained. Little fast I will do. See, I told last time, not this way. Algebraic sum of the components of all the forces along the x axis, that is sigma fx. I will take right side positive. Minus 180, minus 23.457, plus 44.282, minus 75.271, this is not there, plus 25, answer will come minus 209.446. That means now write the answer without sign. Sigma fx equal to 209.446. We found the net force into right side, negative came, that much left side over. Now so no minus sign now. Sigma fy, algebraic sum of all the component along yy, plus 240, minus 40, here plus 240, minus 44.156, plus 40.486, minus 27.098, plus 30, this is not there, it will come plus 239.232. Therefore, sigma fy equal to 239.232 Newton vertically up. Okay, now, everything over. Now I will do one thing, see. Now, complete force system passes through point A. So, through the point A, I will mark that sigma fx and sigma fy, mark the resultant, and this question is closed. Little explanation is there. So, I will rub everything and write the answer. Start now, mechanical, to find magnitude and direction for resultant force. As usual, let R be the resultant magnitude, alpha x is the angle, same story, sigma fx you got left side, sigma fy you got up, resultant goes this way, angle alpha x. These all known for you. How many times I have tell, but for alpha x remember, sigma fy by sigma fx, over. Calculate the answer. Lastly, show the result. Resultant force for given force system is as shown. How? See, make a note here. All the forces are passing through point A. So resultant also will pass same point. Magnitude, direction, line of action is defined. This is question number 3. Now I will do one thing. Today only I will do question number 4. Last question. Remember in the class last question. Whereas in the notes there will be plenty of more questions. Some of them with complete homework or exercise questions, some with partial solution. Even question 4, I won't waste too much time now. Because why? Now everything is known to you. So, I will write the question here, solve here, and briefly write, and then explain and leave it. You solve to save the time, so that next class we can go for new part. That is, how to find resultant for coplanar force system. But before that, you require concept of moment, powerful concept in entire structure engineering, moment, and you have to also consider Verigno's theorem. Now, 1 minute. I slipped the wire. Any problem? No. Okay. Sometimes camera may get tilted. Okay, now, lastly, question 4. Remember, brief solution, question dictated. What question? For the given force system, find the resultant. Brief solution, see, start, resolution. 120, 30 degrees, get the answer. 730, this is 70, consider this angle, 20 degrees, why I told. 75, direct. For 50, this is 10 degrees, 80 degrees, okay, over. For 40, this angle, 75 degrees. Calculate sigma fx, how much? Plus, minus, this is not there, minus, plus, it will come plus, means right side. Sigma fy, plus, 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 minus, minus, it will come sigma fy positive. So this time both came positive. Therefore, sigma fx right side, sigma fy up, resultant goes this way, get the R and alpha. I wrote the answer here. Finally, presentation. Now, one thing I forgot. Whenever I give such homework, etc., or anywhere, if any calculation mistake is there, don't make an issue. Correct it. You can, in the comment, you can write. Then, actually leave it, I will tell. But in the notes, there will be no mistake. See, say whatever problem I am solving in the class, I am solving in the notes. Plus much, much more. So there I will write in the notes. I will write in the notes, I will write. In the class, there was a calculation mistake, correct it. Those who take the notes from me, you can write those things all. Okay, now, one small point I want to tell. Very small point. See, actually not required. See, I can tell here only. Okay. See, in question 1, then question 2, question 3, and question 4. Question 1, sigma fx came negative, sigma fy also came negative. Means what? Okay. In question 2, I remember sigma fx came positive, but sigma fy came negative. In previous question today, sigma fx came negative, sigma fy came positive. And the last homework question, both we got positive. Positive. Okay. That means, see here, fx is negative, left side, fy negative, down. Here, fx positive, right side, fy negative, down. Here, fx negative, left side, fy positive, upwards. Both positive. Therefore, see the resultant here. Resultant, this is alpha. Resultant, your alpha x. Resultant, alpha x. See today's last question. Resultant, alpha x. This will repeat for coplanar force system. At that time, I will not explain this one. There is so many things to do there. Not only finding resultant, you have to locate line of action, you have to take algebraic, you have to find algebraic sum of moments, etc. Therefore, work is more. I won't waste time for this one. I will tell very harshly there. If these things are not clear, you better not come to my class. You search for a better person than me, who teaches much, much better than me. Okay, go for him. I cannot tell each and every class same thing again and again. So therefore, again I will any day, even in strength of materials, I will tell, start from engineering mechanics and come here. Why? Complete knowledge means complete knowledge. Okay, now everything over. Now next class we will start coplanar force system, but before that, concept of moment with some examples, and then Varigno's theorem and finding resultant for coplanar, then parallel. Okay, thank you. We will meet in the next class.